Hey guys, welcome to my channel. So today's video is all about how you can make money off of Instagram, or FYI, monetize your Instagram. So I got this request and I thought it was a really good one because not everyone wants to start a YouTube channel. Okay, let's be honest, YouTube is a whole commitment by itself. You're also opening yourself up to a lot of scrutiny from the public because people can be really mean, or they can have really high expectations from YouTubers. So Instagram is a safer space because it's just a picture. You don't have to talk, you don't have to plan, you don't have to do a lot of editing. You edit one still picture. So if this is something that you might be interested in doing, you think maybe you can make money because you take really good pictures, or you are really good at editing, or you have a really fantastic community, like your people, your followers actually really engage in your content, because that is so important, guys. Like, trust me, having followers who actually engage in your content is probably the most important part of it all, because you can have 10k, 15k, 100k followers, but if you're getting like 2k likes and you've got 100k followers, I'm worried. I am very, very worried. Okay, cool, because that means you just have a lot of bots, or you have people that want to see what you're doing but they don't really care for your content. Okay, cool. Anyways, this video is going to tell you how I've managed to make a bit of money on my Instagram. I don't know if it's applicable for people who are living outside of South Africa. The reason I say this is because they usually pay you into a South African bank account, but I'd be lying if I said I actually scrolled to see if there's any other bank accounts. Maybe you can try, but yeah, I'm just putting it out there because I know that not all my followers are actually from South Africa. Cool. Let's get right into the video. But before I do that, I'm giving you 5 seconds for you to hit the subscribe button and to like this video, because I'm telling you right now, you are going to love it. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Okay, and to my returning subscribers, shout out Majimbos, shout out Gengeyami, Zinjazami, Banganbami. I don't know if you guys noticed that I always say hey Bangani in my description box, which basically means hey friends, because you guys are my friends. But if you guys want a formal name, maybe we should start thinking about it. Our family is growing. We're way past 20k. We're soon gonna hit 50k. 100k is just on the horizon. 1 million, siyeza. I'm gonna watch this a few years later and it's gonna be so funny because I would have reached those goals. Okay, cool. Anyways, let's get right into the video. Okay, cool. So I'm going to start from my favorite apps or platforms and go to my least favorite. And when I say least favorite, I don't mean like, oh, they suck. I just mean that I haven't really received any gigs from them, or I'm still in the process of getting a gig. So I don't want to put them high on this pedestal when they actually aren't really delivering on my side. And just because they're not delivering on my side doesn't mean it'll be the same with you. Remember that they look for certain things in certain people. So if they're now advertising an alcohol company, I'm not the first person they would pick because I hardly have any alcohol on my feed. But if they're looking for someone who's going to talk to people about saving habits, I'm definitely going to be top of that list. You get me? So it depends on also the type of content and also the type of person you are. If you're a fashionista, definitely gonna be top of the list when your Mr. Prices are trying to get like influencers. But like, you get what I'm saying. Okay, cool. So number 1 on my list, BYC, which is brand your car. They've rebranded to The Salt, and I've left a little link in the description box for The Salt, so you must use that. That is probably my favorite one. They were BYC, brand your car, and I don't know if you guys remember, but remember when you used to see those cars on the freeway that used to have like banners, or they'd have stickers on the car for like a certain product or whatever. So I think that company used to do that. They used to brand your car, but I mean, the way everything has like digitalized, people don't really need to now attach things to stickers. You just put it on Instagram, and the best way to put things on Instagram is to put it through people, word of mouth, because trust me, when you see a sponsored post on Instagram, you quickly scroll past. You don't want to see it because it's not something that you follow. But when you see a friend of yours, a mutual, someone you know, posting about something, you're sort of interested because, they wouldn't lead me astray. They wouldn't lead me into the darkness. So let's see what they're talking about, which is what a lot of influencer companies are actually now capitalizing on. They know that people and their communities are important and they trust each other, so they want to buy into that. Cool. Like I said, the salt, you're going to register. It's very simple. I'm not even going to do a whole how to register thing because you know what you need to do. They do ask a lot of questions. Like they'll ask you what car you drive, what shopping malls you use. They ask a lot of questions. So if you're not comfortable like giving out all your details, like who your insurance company is, then don't. Just don't. You don't have to fill in everything. Just rather leave it out than lie, because I know it is very invasive. Like they'll ask you like name 4 shopping centers that you go to, and then they'll ask you how frequently you go to. That is very scary, because it's like, oh my word, why do you want this information? But it's probably just so that if there is a promotional activity in that mall, they know that they can approach you to be part of it, using your phone, using your stories. It's never anything physical. You never actually have to go to the store, unless if maybe you have to pick up a package. Then maybe the closer you are, the better. But if you don't want to fill that out, leave it out. I don't really fill out like details. Like I don't tell them which shopping mall I go to frequently. I just name a few malls in Johannesburg that I know that I've been there 2, 3, 4 times, anyways, fill it out. Bob's your uncle. Then they'll email you whenever there's an opportunity for you to apply for. So they'll tell you, hey, we have this campaign coming up and we think you'd be the perfect fit for it. Please go and apply. And then in your application, they ask you a couple of questions just to see that you really are the right fit for that company. Because remember that marketing is really important, because if you are now like talking about something that you've never ever spoken about, your followers are going to know that this is definitely an ad. This person doesn't know what they're talking about. Suddenly if I come and I tell you top 5 fashion tricks, guess that I be fashion mean, do I look like I know fashion? I don't. So they need to make sure that things align. With the salt or BYC, I think I'm trying to think how many promos I've had with them. I only joined them, I think it was, I can't remember when I joined them. It wasn't too long ago, not more than 2-3 years, but I think I've had about 4 or 5, and they pay quite well. It's usually like it's a standard payment. You don't like bargain how much you want. The standard payments, and there's usually like a group of you guys, and they give you guidance. They tell you what you need to post. They tell you, before I forget, Facebook is really important for them. So yes, as much as you are posting on Instagram, Facebook is a really important aspect for them, because I think that's where the majority of their target market is. So if you have Instagram, then you stand a really good chance. But if you don't, still try it out. With Facebook, I don't have a lot of followers. I have like 1,000, not even followers, friends. I have 1,000 friends on Facebook. I don't use Facebook a lot. I just go on Facebook just to check that my family is not posting inappropriate things. Like I'll go stalk my dad, my mom, my brother, check what they're posting, check the comments, and if something's like feeling icky, I'll be like, I don't think this is appropriate for you to have on your thing, please remove it. But I've never ever done that. My family is very they're very vanilla, they're very cool. So yeah, and I also just go to check how other friends are doing, see who's pregnant, see who's getting married. But I don't use Facebook, but I still post there for the salt. Okay, I feel like I'm forgetting something. They usually do put you in a group, but the group is limited to like only admin can like write a message. So it's not like you get like 500 messages in a day. Only like 3 people can write, and they hardly ever write. It's a nice company. I like the way they do things. I definitely would encourage you guys to sign up with my link. And I say with my link because you get helped and I also get helped. So please help me help you. Okay, cool. Then number 2 on the list is the Humanz App. So I've spoken about this before in I think it was my top 5 side hustles thing. The Humanz App, great app for you to use. I know a lot of people are familiar with it. You basically go on there. It's like a whole social networking site by itself. And I kind of don't like that, because you have to match with people. It feels like a Tinder, but for influencers. I don't match with people. I have no interest in matching people. I don't post on my community board. All I look at is what the advertisers have, the number of followers they are looking for, and if I can like apply.
How to apply? So you go to your campaigns, you scroll through the campaigns and see which campaign you might be interested in, So I'll select that one about cooking. You look at the follower count. This one requires 1,000 minimum Instagram followers, so I qualify. You read the description. You see what tasks you'll be expected to do. And then sometimes you have to answer a few questions. This one requires me to have kids, so I don't have kids. Anyways, and then at the end, you bid your amount. So if they say they're offering 500 Rand, you should probably also say you're willing to accept 500 Rand, or you can go lower. Just don't go higher because your chances of being chosen are very, very low. Cool.
Humanz App, I haven't really had much success with them. I've had that app for a long time and I've only ever gotten 2 gigs from them, and it was very small gigs, like your 200 rands and whatever. So I'm like, yeah, you can use them, but they have their people. I know people who definitely always get Humanz App. Like, I don't know if you guys remember when there was a Domestos ad, Sunlight ad. It's them. Clear, the love your beautiful skin. It's them. What else? I think McDonald's was also on Humanz App. Oh, also maybe it might be good to mention the type of clients that they serve. So the Salt, the one that I was speaking about before, they usually service clients like Salsi, Hollywood Bets, Budgets Insurance. What else? Yeah, I'm trying to think about the things that I've done with them. But yeah, and I know Salsi is quite a recurring one. Humanz App, lot of clients, lot of people, but like I said, I never get anything. And with Humanz App, they specify the number of followers they want. The Salt doesn't really care. They just ask you what you have and then they'll decide whether it's good. And guys, let me go back to the Salt. I love the Salt. The Salt is good because they'll take really famous people, really not famous people, in the middle. They just want a spread of things because they really value your engagement. I've been on a promotion where I was with this celebrity and I was like, whoa, but they didn't care. And we all got the same nice packages. Like with the Hollywood Bets one, we got like a cooler bag, a vuvuzela. I know I don't need one, but it was nice. A mask, a backpack. What else? A notebook. It was nice stuff. I really enjoyed getting freebies and still getting paid. So yeah, this video is jumbled, but you guys are going to follow me. And if you're not watching the whole video, you're gonna be so confused because it's like, is it the Salt? Is it Humanz App? What is she talking about? Okay, now back to number 2, Humanz App. Humanz App will also send you stuff like this shirt that I'm wearing. It's crusty right now. I'm going to the salon. That's why I don't want to wear like nice things. But this shirt here, I got from Humanz App. It was for this little Comedy Central thing that we were doing. So they also work with them. They take a while to pay. Humanz App takes like a while to pay. They pay like after 2 months. You sort of forget that you even did the thing and then they pay you. So I don't really like that about them. But maybe you'll have better luck, or you'll enjoy surfing their app better, because the Salt is a website. It's a web browser. There is no app, whereas Humanz is an app. And then number 3, the last one that I can think of. What's it even called? I've forgotten what it's called. But I'll put the thing here. And the reason I forgot is because zero, nothing, nada, zilch that I've ever gotten from them. It's and they made me wait. Hey, they have a minimum 5,000 Instagram followers before you can actually like sign up. I was like, yo, bane drama lab. It was so annoying. But anyways, I finally got to 5K, signed up, and then when I got in, suddenly all the promos are for like TikTok, and I'm like, what? I'm not on TikTok, and I don't have a lot of followers on TikTok. Like, I do have a TikTok account, but it's just to watch people. I don't post on TikTok. So that really did frustrate me, because it's like, how can you set the threshold at 5,000 Instagram followers and then you just have majority TikTok gigs? So I've never had anything from them. I do have something in the pipeline with them. I won't say for what. But yeah, but they didn't really find me through the app. I think on the app, you just sign up, so they keep your name on a list, and then when they find things, they just approach you directly. Because for the thing that is in the pipeline, I didn't actually apply for it. It wasn't even showing on the app that there is a certain like opportunity for this, but someone from that company emailed me and said, hey, listen, we think it'd be the perfect fit for this is what they're looking for. They're just taking a while to respond to me, and I really want to do the video that I want to do, but I'm waiting for them. But I feel like if I can't, I'm just gonna go ahead and do the video without them. But yeah, so I don't really want to test to this app yet, but try it, you might have better luck. Cool. But guys, I hope that you have like gotten a bit of juice, you know where to go, how to find things. I will put links to where to download, where to go to the website for all of these apps. Another nice thing about promotional things is that sometimes you find them randomly. You'll find them on Twitter. People be like, hey guys, I have a campaign, I need so and so people, drop your handles, wada. You can also do those. I try to avoid those because they sometimes put you into this big WhatsApp group with like so many people, strangers, people that follow you on Twitter and you don't follow them back. And now it's like, damn, this person has my number if they want to. Like, they can go and take my number if they want to. And there was a time where there was this popular DJ who was in the group with me. And I was like, yes, if bengimfunalo DJ. I was in America. Send a message and shoot my shot. But I'm like basically married, so I wouldn't do that. But what I'm saying is that if someone wants your number and you guys somehow get put in the same WhatsApp group from these Twitter promos, it does get a bit dangerous because anyone has your number. But then also you do make nice connects. Like if you've maybe done a promo with someone for this, then they'll keep you on their list, and when they need another promo gang, they'll be like, hey, listen, I have another promotion running, do you want to join? I've had two lovely ladies who have kept me on their list. I love them so much. The one even told me, hey Noguhle, I think you need to do a rate card just so that we can keep it on our system, because we can't keep offering you like jobs at like this amount when your follower just kind of growing. And I was like, oh my word, why didn't I think of that? But because she told me to do it, I was like, yo, I really appreciate her. So do the things, make connections, and if I ever have a promo that I want to run, I will definitely come and put it on my Instagram or my YouTube. I wouldn't put it on Twitter because Twitter things go to everyone, and I don't want things to benefit people that don't follow me. So I would definitely come to my family first, YouTube, Instagram. So you better be following me on Instagram so you don't miss out if I ever do run something. And I'm hoping to do one in the future, because I am trying to do something that might need people to speak about something. All right. I am parched. No, I'm thirsty. I am going to go now. I've been recording this video. I'm actually going to the salon. I think I told you guys. Going to the salon because my hair is a mess. I'm gonna try and get it dyed. I've never dyed my hair before, like a different color, but I really want to try. So yeah, stick around. Maybe next time you'll see me rocking purple dreadlocks. Sorry, I couldn't even keep a straight face because I hate purple hair. Oh my word. Not that I hate purple hair, but I would never do purple hair. Purple, even red, I'm like, I think I'm a blonde brown gal. But yeah, anyways, I love you guys. Comment down below. Hope this video wasn't too long, and for my OG subscribers, I hope this video wasn't too short. But I will see you around.